Hey, it's Stoner. Here's Harry. And this is the usual Stoner Stash Box. Today, I went to a friend's place, Sean, or Chum, whatever you want to call him. Good friend of mine, fellow collector. But he sold some overstock that he had to get rid of. Today at his house. Outside's a beautiful day. And I bought some stuff, man. Nice collection, about 40 albums. So I want to show them to you. Okay? All right. By the way, this is video number 2. I'm not going to explain why. You know how I am about these Phase 4 albums. Phase 4 stereo. Looks really cool, man. This has Henry VIII, The Big Country, Samson and Delilah, The Longest Day, Breakfast at Tiffany's, Moon River, Around the World in 80 Days, Exodus, West Side Story, with One Hand, One Heart, America, Something's Coming, Maria, and Tonight. These things sound incredible. It's like having quadraphonic sound in stereo. They're just incredible. If you find them, grab one, okay? Oh, sorry. Too many smokes. I have about 4 other copies of this album here. This is a standard. Whipped cream and other delights. But this one is still in the shrink. Virtually unplayed on the olive or green or whatever color A&M record label, and this is practically a flawless jacket. So the other ones I'm going to be getting rid of. This is what I've been looking for. One of these, almost perfect condition. Couldn't be any better unless it was sealed. So I had this years ago. I got it through a record club. I didn't want it because I didn't order it, and I gave it away after listening to Crimes of the Century by Supertramp. I decided to go ahead and grab one. And there are some good songs on it. You know, it's kind of FM standard stuff, but they're pretty good, man. I like them. I have to admit that I like them. Here's a classic. A classic album. Bring It All Back Home. Bob Dylan. This is an incredible album. Subterranean Homesick Blues. She Belongs to Me. Maggie's Farm. Outlaw Blues. Mr. Tambourine Man. It's Alright Ma, I'm Only Bleeding, which was covered brilliantly by the Byrds. Or was it Roger McGuinn? Probably Roger McGuinn. And It's All Over Now, Baby Blue. Sorry, donuts coming back. Grand Funk, Railroad. Well, Grand Funk. It says Grand Funk here. All the girls in the world, beware. I don't know if this is any good or not. I mean, it's Grand Funk, but they had a period where they, sorry about that, where they didn't really appeal to me that much. This might have been that period. It came with the insert too, surprisingly. I mean, it's got the picture sleeve and all this other stuff, but I'm surprised to see that. It's cool. Yeah. And it's really fantastic shape, too. Dixie Rock, Wet Willie. I already have a copy of this. I might be giving, I think this may be an upgrade. I'd have to check out. And if it's an upgrade, I'll use the other one to gift out or get credit or something. I don't know. Richard White, Wet Dream. Yeah, Wet Dream. That was Wet Dream. Yes, Mr. Wright from Pink Floyd. This is a gatefold. Unfortunately, as you can tell, there's water damage there. And there's water damage here. The vinyl is fine. Don't panic. But unfortunately, that kind of stuck together. So, for the price, what the heck you want, man? Nothing fancy. Leonard Skinner. Yep. Leonard Skinner. Great band. Guitar hero of mine, Robin Trower for Earth Below. I love this album. I mean, there's not a bad song on here at all. None. You know, Shame the Devil, It's Only Money, Confession Midnight, Fine Day. Athena, Untold, oh my gosh. There'd be more suspicious for Earth Below. Oh my God, this is an incredible album. No, there's nothing. It's all good, man. Speaking of which, Steppenwolf second. The second. This has Don't Step on the Grass, Sam. Tighten Up Your Wig. 28 Magic and Carpet Ride. Restriction, Reflections. Classic rock. Classic early hard rock. And here we go with this. I'd say there's like 40 of these here, so. Blues Magoos. Never Going Back to Georgia. Pretty good band. Just restarting to get to them. I know I'm a little bit late, but 50 years late, but hey, better late than never. Canned Heat. Living the Blues. Double album. Mr. White's on this. Going Up the Country. Mr. White on the vocals. Classic blues rock. More blues than rock. What can be said about this album? Yeah. Enough said. Joe Walsh recorded live. You can't argue with a sick mind. How true, how true, how true. And it has the picture sleeve. This is my first album by these. I've got some other stuff on cassette, so a couple of things on cassette, but this is my first vinyl record by the Grateful Dead, Shakedown Street. I like to have some of the older stuff, but you get what you get. Eventually I'll get some, you know, if they ever pop up. Fleetwood Mac, Bare Trees. This has Bob Welch in it. This before Stevie Nicks and Lindsey Buckingham joined the band. And this is after Peter Green left. Which is, in my opinion, the best, but it's me. Another Phase 4. I don't advocate this, but Bullfight. I mean, I know it's romantic and all this other stuff, but they don't want to come out. Well, I assume there's bullfighting sounds with music. This is cool. This is one of the coolest things I found. And it's in immaculate condition. Darn near brand new. Double album, Orson Welles' War of the Worlds. This is the actual broadcast. From start to finish. Double album. you don't know anything about this sci-fi classic by H.G. Wells, being broadcast in 1938 on October 30th. You look up a little history on this stuff. Scared everybody. From, I believe, Pittsburgh, if I'm not mistaken. Iron City Rockers, Blood on the Bricks. I think they're a hard rock band. I believe so. An 80s hard rock band. I'm sure some of my friends from that part of this state, from Western Pennsylvania, will enlighten me. I'm pretty sure they're from Pittsburgh. Burr and Shipley Weeds. The one took over the line, guys. This is a reissue from my 1969 album on Kama Sutra, or Kuma Sutra, or what do you call it, which is a division of Buddha, which some of you probably already know. My first album by Melanie. This is her first stuff, her earlier stuff. This has animal crackers on it. On Buddha as well. Love that label. And there's other stuff on here that I've never heard before. She has Mr. Tambourine Man's on here. And Merry Christmas. But Melanie. Original hippie chick. Here we go. Sorry about that. Deface the Music, Utopia. I don't think I have one of these. Have this. I know I've seen it a lot. I'm gonna put Mr. Rizzo's, but I don't mean to diss that. I mean to. Sorry, man. For all you Todd Rundgren fans. Sorry about that. Mountain, Twin Peaks. The live album. Oh, man. Should ate that freaking donut. Never in My Life, theme from an Imaginary West, Blood on the Sun, guitar solo by, of course, Leslie West. Then took a Slade Ride, Part 1, conclusion, and the conclusion. Crossroader, Mississippi Queen. It's a long Mississippi Queen on this. Silver Moon and Roller Beethoven. The great Leslie West, man. He was an incredible guitarist. Screaming his head off. Now this is a duplicate. I already have one of these, but I'm not sure which is the best. This one or the next one. This is Heavy by Iron Butterfly. On the original Echo label. Heavy. Heavy stuff, man. Another one, what can I say? Jimmy. Road Food, the Guess Who? Another great Canadian band. This has Star Baby. This is a nice pop hit for him, as well as Clap for the Wolfman. And I don't know if I have this or not. I'm not quite sure. I believe I do, but if I don't, I do now. Point of No Return, Kansas. Incredible album. Incredible. Desire, Bob Dylan. It has Hurricane on it. Plus a few others, but you know. And they got some ring wear on them. I don't care. Okay, this is the last batch. Youngbloods, Ride the Wind. This has got tape on it and crap, but I've never seen this album before. And you never know. It might be good. This is an album with damn near every song's a hit on it. Foreigner, the debut album. This is if you like classic rock, you have to have this. Plain and simple. Right in the nuts. I mean, right night in the ruts. Aerosmith. I didn't know I had another one of these. Let's get all the goodies on there. Remember Walking in the Sand, Reefer-Headed Woman, Cheesecake, Mia, No Surprise, 30 Mile Smile, Chiquita, Talk About It, Bone to Bone, Coney Island, Whitefish Boy. Classic Aerosmith. Ass. Badfinger. And it's, yes, it's on Apple. This does not have the insert, but that just doesn't matter. Another one you should have. Another classic. And yes, that's still intact. $1 billion is missing, but The Best of Eric Burdon and the Animals, Volume 2. This is an upgrade, a big upgrade. Adventures of Panama Red, New Riders of Purple Sage, great band. And I recently was gifted a live album by these guys that is just freaking incredible. And I thank you, sir. And you know who you are. Say hello to Barry for us. Fleetwood Mac. And the drink. Rumors. Yeah. I know I've pissed on this album before. I mean, you know, verbally pissed on this album. But it's a good album, man. I can't deny that. It's a good album. It's good music. Papa John Creech. The fiddle player for Jefferson Airplane, an incredible talent. That's all there is to say. Elvin Bishop, strutting my stuff, y'all. Well, strut my stuff. And it's got Mickey Taylor on here singing "Fooled Around and Fell in Love." This is an upgrade. Even with all the ring wear, it's an upgrade. Me and Jerry, Chet Atkins, Jerry Reed. Yeah, I know, change colors, I don't care. I thought it'd be really cool, and then I got home and saw the songs on here, and side one has got Bridge Over Troubled Water, MacArthur Park, Old Man River. And then on the other side's got something, which is, you know, it better be good. If not, I shall trade it in. This is another classic rock album. Sweet Freedom, Right Heat. An incredible album from a very, very incredible prog, hard rock, metal band. Well, hard rock. They're not metal, but it's got Steeler on here and seven stars. It's an incredible album. I mean, it's just incredible. There's nothing more I can say, man. It's just an incredible album. And this is one of my heroes of rock and roll and blues. Joe Cocker. This is my first introduction. This album was the first introduction to this man. This album here is such fantastic shape. I've got my original, and it's all beat up, scuffed up, split here and there. Vinyl's almost gray. This is the original inner sleeve. The original inner sleeve. Original label. This will be going in a special sleeve, outer sleeve. I absolutely love this album. There's not a song on here that I don't know the words to. I mean, if you know me, you know my love for Joe Cocker. It all started with this album. And I'm so happy to find it today. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. Thank you for all these albums here. That's it. Tomorrow is Sunday. Tomorrow is Rizzo. I will have another video tomorrow night. So, peace, love. Here's Harry. Peace to you, Topper and Barry. Love you guys. Miss you, Goat. See you guys later. Bye. And Rick, too. Miss you too, Rick. And Shadow Man and all, you know, and Addict Daddy and all you groovy guys out there. Bye, man.